This is our nation's capital. That's where our representatives work each day to prove that all men are created equal. This is also our nation's capital. Yeah, those fellas in that big white building on the hill got a ways to go in the equalizing department. I used to live on this street. 7 years ago, I supported a wife, 2 kids, and 3 bookies. Then one day, my luck ran out, and like any right-thinking horse player, I ran with it. That's my wife, Olivia. She's still as pretty as the day I took off. Never found a woman that could equal her, and God knows I tried. That's Angie and Jordan, my 2 kids. I figure I can win them back because 7 years ago, they were too young to know what a heel I was. That's my mother-in-law, Lizelle. Lizelle is French for killer. The day she moved in with us, the rats moved next door. I'll say one thing for that woman, she never gives up. Even though I showed up after 7 years and moved right upstairs, she still thinks she can get rid of me. But don't count on it, because, baby, I am back.
14, 24, 35, 42... 14, 24, 35, 42...
Child, don't you know there are people trying to concentrate in here?
Sorry, Grandma, but I only got 2 more days to shape up.
And 10 seconds to ship out.
But, Mom, the boxing tournament is this Sunday. I'm gonna be the new Rocky.
And if you don't pick up your room, you're gonna be the new Punchy.
But I can't pick up anything with these on.
That's your problem. Hit it.
Ta-da! Tell me who I am.
Boys, take off my diamond pin.
I can't. It's holding everything up.
Child, that pin is a priceless family heirloom. It originally belonged to the second wife of my 3rd husband. And I personally removed it before they closed the lid.
I'm just playing with it.
Angie, it isn't a toy. Put it back in Grandma's room.
First, guess who I am.
You are Dawn, the torn and tormented housewife who is on the edge of tomorrow.
Grandma, you guessed. That's not fair.
Mama, when I'm at work, I do not want my children wasting their time watching those soap operas.
Well, neither do I, but they refuse to look at the Gong Show.
Shall I choose between my husband, a driven man of passion, or a career in medicine?
Take the medicine, honey. Men are a dime a dozen.
I'll get it.
Well, who is it?
I think it's everybody.
Can I help you?
We trying to find our Ray Ellis.
Good, we're trying to lose one.
There were 2 Ellises listed on the mailbox, and we didn't want to disturb the wrong one.
Well, we are the wrong one. The one to disturb is in 2A.
Are you friends of Ray's?
Yeah, we thought it'd be kind of nice to surprise him.
Yes, what you might call a class reunion.
2A upstairs.
Hey, don't rush us, Mama. Hey, you know, you're a fine-looking woman. Ain't she fine, Rosie?
Real fine, she.
Say, little Mama, after we reunion with Ray Ellis, how'd you like it if we came back? Huh?
She'd hate it. Upstairs. 2A. Bye.
Boy, it's 7 years later. Why does he still hang out with the Gorilla Brigade?
Because gorillas of a feather flock together.
Olivia?
I'm Shake. We're in the renovating business, and there's something that we're interested in remodeling.
What?
Your face.
Quite a sense of humor. A little twisted, but,
Say, wait a minute, who are you guys?
Oh, just some brothers.
That's funny. Mother never mentioned you in any of her letters.
we're here on behalf of our real brother.
Jaws Claiborne.
Jaws Claiborne, the loan shark?
Right.
7 years ago, you borrowed $200 from Jaws. Since he's sick, we come to collect.
Hey, wait a minute. I happen to know that Jaws Claiborne died over a year ago.
Gives you some idea how sick he is.
I'm not going to stand around here and listen to this. Well, I could stay a minute or two.
Did you owe the brother the bread?
Yeah, but
Did you ever pay him?
No, because he...
Well, since we inherited his estate.
And since 7 years ago, you borrowed $200.
Say, wait a minute. Don't sweat it. Is it just $200? I can cover that.
Good. And now all that's left is the interest.
How much interest?
The usual 10%.
$20?
A week. For 7 years. That's 7 times 52 times 20. Now, I'm not too good at geometry, but that comes to exactly $7,280.
$7,280? Negro, are you crazy?
And don't forget the original 200.
Say, man, there's no way that I can come up with that kind of money. Unless you give me a suitcase to put it in.
We'll take care of the pickup. You just take care of the put-up.
Yeah, and in the meantime, how about showing us a little good faith and putting up some collateral?
Like what?
Your liver.
Wait a minute, brothers. I need some more time.
How does eternity grab you?
Hey, don't rattle the man. Don't rattle him. Hey, brother, you want time? Yeah, you got time. Look here, you take all the time you need.
We'll be back before the 6 o'clock news.
And if you don't have the bread, your accident will be on it.
Don't scare me none.
Come on now, keep your guard up.
No, Grandma, I don't want to hurt you.
Don't worry about me, I'm fast.
Boxing is barbaric.
I'll get it. Ah!
You killed her!
Mama, you all right?
Why didn't I pick on somebody my own size?
Mama, speak to me.
Not tonight, Willard. I got a headache.
Grandma, please, I didn't know my own strength.
That's what you get for encouraging violence. And you go get me some ice.
Put some whiskey on it.
Mama, how many fingers do you see?
All of them.
What am I doing now?
Making a fool of yourself. Will somebody answer that door?
I'm going.
I should have known it was you.
Olivia, I got to talk to you alone.
Unlike you, I have no secrets from my family. Anything you have to say to me, you can say it in front of everybody.
I want you to loan me $7,280.
Everybody out.
Why? I heard all the swear words before.
Are you crazy?
Olivia, I'm desperate.
Well, then you might as well ask for $7 million, because I don't have that either. And even if I did have it, give me one good reason why I should loan it to you.
Because 2 guys are out to kill me.
She said a good reason.
Mama, please.
Well, just pretend I'm not here.
Nobody can pretend that good.
Mama, please leave.
All right. But I'm going to keep my door and my ears open.
Just as long as you keep your lips shut.
$7,000.
I'm in big trouble, Olivia.
What is it this time? A 20-to-1 can't miss long shot that got boxed on the inside rail?
You're not even close. I need you to give me a short-term loan.
How about a long-term note?
Come on, Olivia. I got no place else to turn.
Well, you can't turn to me. I don't even know anybody with $7,000.
Well, baby, can't you get it from the bank?
What about you?
I just got back to town. I don't have any credit.
What about your job?
Olivia, they don't give $7,000 advances at the pari-mutuel window.
Well, I just ran out of suggestions.
Olivia, This is a matter of life and death.
Ray, with you, everything was always a matter of life or death. And I always fell for it. Well, this time, I'm not going for it.
Maybe I'm not telling you this right. Now, you remember Charles Claiborne?
Who?
He used to keep the snakes at the park. He went out with your mother.
Oh. Everybody went out with my mother.
Well, keeping snakes for George was just part-time. See, he's a loan shark, and he sent out 2 of his gorillas to kill me.
Snakes, sharks, gorillas. Why don't you get the money from the zoo?
Olivia, this is not a joke. Now, do I look like I'm lying?
No. But the more innocent you look, the guiltier you are. That hasn't changed either in 7 years.
Would you just try to forget about the good old days?
I will not. While your bookie was dining on filet mignon, our children were eating meatloaf without the meat.
Okay, so I wasn't a perfect father, but we managed.
We managed? No. I managed. But only after I stopped believing all those stories about muggings and sick friends and lost paychecks.
Well, I wasn't all that bad. Who bought your mother her new teeth?
Who knocked out her old ones?
That was an accident, and you know it. How do you think I feel when she snaps at me with my own teeth?
Ray, you're not going to win me over with charm.
Olivia, I'm not lying.
Ray, I'm not buying.
Just a minute. Down, boy. Easy, big fella. Stop foaming at the mouth. Bad, you German dogs are vicious.
Where's the dog, Daddy?
There's no dog, Angie. I was just testing a new tape.
Guess who I am?
Look, honey, you can't stay. I'm expecting company.
I'll give you a hint.
Oh.
I am Dawn, the torn and tormented housewife who's on the edge of tomorrow. I have to choose between my husband and...
Angie, where did you get that pin?
Oh, it's Grandma's. She took it off her third husband's second wife before they screwed on her lid.
What lid? Never mind. Angie, I wouldn't suggest that you wear that pin around the building because it looks expensive.
Money is no object to Dawn. How expensive?
Not expensive enough. Look, honey, you can't stay. I'm expecting a surprise visit from 2 old friends.
If you know they're coming, what's the surprise?
Alice, open up. It's Rosie and Shane.
Now, listen, we don't want those 2 gorillas nowhere in here. Now, you go behind the chair and out, okay?
I think they know.
Well, look who he's got for protection.
Look, Angie, you go on downstairs and wait for me. I'll be down in a minute.
No.
Do as I say.
No, Daddy. I'm not leaving you.
These kids are all the same. Mine don't listen to me either.
Look, honey, you go downstairs and I'll be down in a minute, I promise.
Yeah, you can catch him at the bottom step.
You leave my daddy alone.
Come on, honey, go downstairs. It's going to be all right. They're just kidding. I'll be down in a minute.
Do you or do you not have the bread?
The money? You mean you guys were serious?
Now, look, buddy, it's nothing personal, but it's kind of bad for our image to have a welcher walking the streets.
Alive.
I need some more time.
Hey, Shake, he's doing it to us again.
Now, hold it. Now, how much time?
What time does the bank open in the morning?
9.
I'll have it by 10, I swear.
All right. But you got till 10. But that's it. And at 11, we got a plane to catch.
Where from? The top of the...